Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest Sloan Peterson is just beginning to see the lengths her brother, Colin Bedford, will go to for revenge. Will Sloan be forced to apologize to Chanel Dupree when the truth comes out? Days of Our Lives spoilers. Sloan Peterson doesn't know the whole story. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Sloan has admitted that she doesn't really know her brother. There are several years of age difference between Sloan and Colin. Sloan admits that she was in college when her parents moved to London, so she may not be aware of a lot of her brother's antics. Perhaps Sloan will learn a lot more when Rafe Hernandez reveals Colin's past. Does Chanel know Colin Bedford? Colin and Chanel lived in London at the same time. Chances are that Colin and Chanel went to college together, and he probably saw her with his father at some point. How else could Colin know so much about what happened? Colin seems to know much more than Sloan in some ways. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Colin Bedford refused to let go. Sloan gave her brother orders to leave town and to stop doing the things he has been doing. Colin isn't getting what he wants by just allowing Talia Hunter to go after Chanel. Colin wants Paulina Price to pay too. Unfortunately, Sloan has been the #1 suspect because no one knew Colin was in town. Rafe now has a reason to arrest Colin. Rafe has been pressured to arrest Sloan, but there was no evidence. However, Colin has left plenty if Talia talks, and she is about to open up to Chanel. Has Sloan simply been overlooking Colin's actions all of this time, or does she have no idea what her brother is capable of? Days of Our Lives spoilers. Sloan Peterson apologizes. When Sloan learns what her brother has done, she will be forced to apologize to Chanel. After all, Sloan was hurt by her mother's passing, but she is starting to realize it was an accident. Sloan could find out that her brother played a huge part in their mother's death. However, when Colin tries to force Paulina to jump off a roof, what can Sloan say? Sloan would want anyone to suffer the way she had over her mother's death. Sloan may even apologize to Paulina and Abe Carver, James Reynolds, as well. After all, none of this would have happened if she had turned her brother in when she realized what he was up to. Now someone has to clean up the mess.